Alright. Okay. I have no clue why that did that. So I apologize to everybody who was on Facebook, YouTube, and all them other channels. I have no clue why that did that. Okay, sorry. Okay, alright. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. I apologize for that little mess up there. I will go in and correct that. As you can see, I corrected it. So, but we are now here live tonight here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. Looking for a league. Make sure you check us out. We do try to broadcast our league races and everything that we can do here. But we're here tonight at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I have to see. All right. All right, looks like we have Joshua there on the pole right now. Mark Allen running second. I don't know if Joshua's on the track. We got Mark Allen out there running around on the track. We'll watch him go around in his Bud Light car there. All right. Okay, we're good to go now. And again, like I said, I apologize for that. Not sure why that but the display screen there got messed up. It was working, and when I hit the record button, go live, it decided it wasn't going to show up for me. But we're going to run. We're just now finishing up qualifying here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We have Joshua starting on the pole here. I definitely got to fix that problem there. So, as these guys get on the grid here, we will run down the grid. All right. Well, we have Joshua on the pole. Welcome to have him back. He put down a 31.6. Starting on the outside row is Mark Allen. He's put down a 31.6. Row 2 is going to have Rick. Oh, wow. Nice lap there, Rick. A 31.7. Joseph, new member of the league. Awesome. Welcome to the league. Hope you enjoy yourself out there. He put down a 31.7. Row 3 is going to have Brian Johnson starting 5th, and starting 6th is going to be Tommy. In row 4, starting 7th is going to be Randy. On the outside of him is going to be Brandon, starting 8th. Jeff Gilmore is going to be starting 9th. 10th is going to be Dwight. Then Derek Paulson starting 11th. Jeff Raines starting 12th. And then we have Neil Odegaard starting 13th. Ron starting 14th. Then starting 15th is going to be Bob Skinner. And starting 16th is going to be Jerry West, last year's defending champion. Starting 17th is going to be Joshua King. Starting 18th is going to be Mike. Keep it up, Mike. You'll get there. Starting 19th, Zach Hall. And starting 20th is going to be Dustin. And then Christian going to be starting 21. So we have 21 trucks getting ready to rock and roll out here. So this is going to be exciting. This is going to be a good race as we get everybody lined up here. We'll find the leader here. Get up here. You got Joshua. Looks like he's gonna start on looks like he's gonna start on the inside. Apologize for that little bit of a delay talk there. I'm gotta work something out here like I always do, because that's just what I do. Alright. Okay. So gonna get ready to go green. This should be a good race for 100 laps here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. Anyways, all right, well, we have Joshua taking off. We have 21 trucks for 100 laps here. We're looking for stage 1, or the yellow. The yellow don't come out. It's going to be 20 laps. I was told by my driver that this track is going to be, after about 10 laps, it's going to be slipping and sliding, from what I was told. If we would go to the track, let's see what the track weather is. Track weather is 85 with the track temperature 111 degrees. So right there, that's why the track is slippy. Winds around 10 miles per hour northwest. So bring up the track facts. Track facts is here at Atlanta, an oval, 1.5 mile track, 4 turns. With the track temperature 111, we're going to keep an eye on. We're going to keep an eye on that track. That track temperature, because that there is definitely don't know why that's sorry, gentlemen. Trying to fix if I can get it to fix. There we go. I found it now. One second, and I will. Alright, I think I fixed it. Anyways, alright. Now let's get back to the race, as I was sitting there trying to work on something. But we got Joshua, and looks like we have, see who's running there in second. We got the new guy, Joseph. Get down here closer to Joseph. He's running really close. And he's all over Joshua there. Oh, he's looking on the inside. Gonna be looking on the inside there, and it looks like he's gonna take a. Oh, truck slides up. Truck slides up. Oh, Joshua almost in the wall. He had to back off That thing just got slippy on him. Whoa, and now we have Mark. Mark trying to get into the middle of this mix. And I believe we have a caution. All right. That's not good. Oh yeah, let's go back and see what happened to the 71 here. I'm sure they struck 7 laps into it with that track temperature, 111 degrees. Wow, that's very, very it's very slick track. Oh, and that thing just kicked out on him, and woo! And he didn't hit nothing. Just took that thing right around and he stopped it. Wow, good driving. That is some good driving right there. All right, well, we'll go back up here to Mark and the leader. Working on trying to get this stuff get that get that all fixed, so we know what we're doing here. All right, there we go. All right, we have set that right there. We have all right, we have everybody coming down 8 laps into it. We have people coming down to make their pit stops. So let's go here, go down pit road, and let's watch Mark, and let's bring up our pit stops. We'll watch everybody come out, and it looks like Joshua. Oh, Joshua just beats him out. Wow. Joshua beats Mark out there to take over that lead after that first pit stop. That was close. So it looks like we're gonna have Joshua taking the lead. This is Robert Moyer here on the mic. We have Zach Hall finally made it back to the race night. Awesome to see him back. Glad everything down there is going good for him. I'm sure that they got a lot of stuff that they need to fix down there and all the floods. So all the prayers and everything goes to them. Hopefully they can. Hopefully they can get everything done what they need to down there, and have everything the way they need to. So, well, watching that Joshua, man, he's got a good he's got 3,000 I rating with a license of an A class of a 2.76. He's in a Chevy Silverado, so got to get ready to go back green here as we get all these trucks relined back up. We are looking for lap 20 for the first caution, so we should have a a caution coming very, very Guess it doesn't allow you to do that. Why does it not allow me to do that? Oh, well. Well, we're getting ready to go back green. Everybody's going to go 2 by 2. And green, green, green is out, and off we go. And, oh, we have somebody spinning out already. Looks like the new guy there, Joshua. Was that Joshua losing it there? No, I don't know who that was. Joshua's still up there. Somebody spun the tires. With this track being at 111 degrees, man, that's so easy to do here. is spin these tires. It's the last thing you want to do is be in the wrong gear and then all of a sudden spin them tires, and you know, it's not good at all. Thank you for the views out there. If anybody's checking up and is looking for a league, make sure you check out Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. We run Friday nights trucks, and we run Saturday night the Cup cars this year, season 3, running for $50 iRacing credit. And then at the end of the season, we'll be back here at Atlanta in the trucks, no, in the Cup cars and the trucks for an overall championship. So we'll have to see how that all plays out with the overall championship points. But right now, we'll get back to the race, man. We got trucks all over. It's so much going on here. I don't even know who to start with and talk to. Right now, Joshua is out, taking out the lead. Joseph put down the fastest lap right now of a 31.795 on lap 2. I have a total of 2 lead changes, so that's awesome. But these guys are packing house. That's awesome. Thanks for the views on there on Facebook. Don't forget to hit me up on chat. Give me something to talk about. But let's go down here and let's ride with gonna go down into here, ride with Joshua here as he's getting around this track. He's got half a second lead right now over Mark Allen now. Mark Allen, and then we got Brian Johnson. If we pull up the top 5 drivers here at Racinfreeks, we've got first place Joshua. Mark Allen's a half second behind. Then we got Brian Johnson. Then we have Dwight. He comes up through the field. And then a second behind is Jay Weezy, or Jerry West. Everybody knows him. Very popular name out there in the iRacing community world. Great to have him here racing at the league. But awesome. But you can see how Joshua's starting to pull away just a little bit over Mark. He ran a 32.1 to Mark's 32.2. So we'll have to see how if he can hold off them tires. Right now they're on 8 laps, and I was told around 10 laps to go the truck gets extremely loose. So we'll have to see how that all plays out for everybody here tonight. Make sure you wave at all the people there in the stands. They're looking at us. Hey, how you doing? Hey, there's a guy with an iRacing t-shirt. That's cool. Well, we're gonna, since they're on a, I do not have, oh, yellow's out. Well, there goes the stage. Looks like it's, oh, Jeff Rains. Go back and see what happened. See what happened to him. Going down in there, he's got a truck on the inside. He's got a truck on the outside. Oh, and a truck slids up and hit him. Oh, and somebody just, oh man, Derek just got in the back of him. These trucks are just losing grip, but with about 10 laps into the run, these trucks just lose grip, and there's not much you can do about it, unfortunately. But they do got a quick fix, so hopefully they will go get that all fixed. We have everybody coming down pit road. Oh, it looks like Brian Johnson moved his way up to second place too. And Zach Hall's back there in 6th place. Then we got Dwight. Jerry moved up the 4th. As everybody comes down pit road, and he slides that thing in there. Hit the brakes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna bring up here the track and see. So far we have SRTV Network there. Jerry West gets out there first. What did he do? Take 2 tires? He didn't. What? Wow. What kind of pits? He had a 38.6 on pit lane with a pit stop of 14.0. Impressed. Nice pit stop, Jerry. Nice pit stop, man. That's the way to do it. Go back here to the cautions. Got 2 cautions for 5 laps. 81 laps to go yet. 2 lead changes. We're going to pop up the weather here and see what the weather is. Oh my, that track temperature jumped up 2 degrees. We have to really keep an eye on this track temperature. It's now at 113 degrees and the race started out at 111 degrees. But we're on lap 20, which means bring this down, and right there's your stage winner. Lap 20, stage winner is going to go to Jerry West. Congratulations to him. He gets a stage point. That will help you in the standings, most definitely. As everybody can check out that awesome paint job there. He has SRTV Network. That's a nice, very nice paint scheme he's got going on there. Well, we should be. Nope, pace car lights are still on. So I have to wait to see when we go back green here. Should be this time by, I would think. Hey, thanks out there for them for the views. Don't forget to hit the like button, share button. We would much appreciate it if you don't mind. That'd be awesome. You can see Jerry started 16th and now he's up to the lead. I just wonder if he took 2 tires. I think he took 2 tires for that stage. Get that stage win. Which I don't blame him. I would have done the same thing because sometimes you just realize you can't run as fast as some of these guys. Oh, then we got Zach Hall up there. Wow, some of these guys made some nice pit stops, so this is going to shake the field up. And we have on the outside Joshua, which is a buddy of Jerry. And then behind him, Dwight is, and then Mark. They're all buddies, teammates, if that's what you would like to call it. Well, we should be going back green. It sounds like they're getting ready to rev these motors up as they get ready to go back green. And green, off we go down into turn 1. And we got Jerry taking a nice start there. We'll see how he gets down here in turn 1, see how this truck handles for him. Well, he clears Joshua. Joshua's going to fall down inside there of Dwight. And then Zach on the outside. 3 rows back, we have 2x2. Zach trying to do the high side. Oh, now we got Dwight going up and grabbing Zach. Zach's going to clear everybody on the high side there. And then he's going to go down low. Dwight's going to go high. Well, it looks like that truck is extremely loose. 2 tires. You can see that right off the bat. Jerry took 2 tires and now he's got a handful of a truck. You can see how the thing is just loose for him trying to get out of that turn. See if he falls in here and see if he can get these tires to heat up to bounce themselves out. And that was a gutsy move, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I mean, that's just the way it is. We got Zach Hall back there. He's working his way up through. He was so excited. Poor guy lost his internet last night around 9 o'clock and was out all day until about half an hour or so until the race started, and his internet came back on and he hopped on it and he's like, let's go racing, guys. So thank God we have him back. But the next stage we're looking for now is lap 45 for stage number 2. So there we go, bring that up. We still have Joseph that still has the fastest lap. We have only four lead changes so far. 21 trucks here at Racinfreeks and Racing League, sponsored by Racinfreeks. I don't know why I say that. But hopefully everybody's going to enjoy this show when they go back and watch it. I know Jerry tells me that he laughs at me all the time when I'm trying to do this because I'm not professional at this. I forget what I'm talking about sometimes. But I know that this track is extremely fast with these trucks. And it looks like everybody's getting single file now all the way back through the field. So I think everybody's going to calm down. I think they now know what their trucks are going to do. There's no point in pushing it on lap 27 of 100 laps yet. Got to make it to lap 45, get fresh tires, some fuel, and then make it around to 100 laps, and hopefully you'll be in the top 5, or even that, to make it in the victory lane. That'd be nice. Well, looks like Jerry's starting to catch Joshua on 2 tires. Well, they always say looser is faster because he's all over the back of him. But he just can't get that run. Looks like the truck stabled out for him. Looks like the truck stabled out for everybody. Well, if we can see if we can if they stay green, we'll try to run through the field and give all the drivers a shout out best we can. All right, we'll go up here to Joshua. Yeah, Joshua started first, running first. Then we go back to Jerry, started 16th. Highest was first. He's running second now. Currently second. And we go back to Dwight. Dwight started 10th, now running in third. And we go to Zach Hall. He started 19th and now he's up to 4th. Then we come back here to Brian Johnson, teammates there of Zach, started 5th, running 5th. Come back here to the 43. We got Dustin German started 20th, running 6th. Mark Allen in the Bud Light, love the Bud Light car. Started 2nd, back in 7th now. Then we got Tommy Raines. Tommy Raines started 6th, he's running 8th. Then we have Brandon in the 41. He started 8th and now is running 9th. Ron started 14th and now is running 10th. Joseph, new guy, he started 4th, put down the fastest lap so far. He's now currently running 11th. And it sounds like we had somebody spinning out there. Yeah, we see a truck on the inside. And I think that was the leader. No yellow? Yeah, Joshua spun out, unfortunately. We got Joshua King right here. He started 17th, running 11th. Keep going back through the field here. Starting 13th, running 12th is Neil Odegaard. Then we have Derek Paulson. He started 11th and running 13th. And then we got Randy Yoakum. He started 7th, running 14th. Then we have Rick, started 3rd, running 15th. And then come back here to Christian. He started 21st, now running 16th. Then we come back here to Jeff. Unfortunately, he was in one of them fortunate accidents. He had to use one of his quick fix. He started 12th, running 17th. And then we had the leader all smashed up. Don't even know what happened there. But started first, now he's 18th, so he can just hang in there until lap 45, get his quick fix, get the truck all fixed up, and get back out there. Truck should be able to make it till then. Then we come back here, started 15th, running 19th now is Bob Skinner. The ladies on the truck. Oh, he's got a little bit of damage there on the back end of his truck, looks like. And then we go back here to the 57, Jeff Gilmore. He started 9th, now running 20th. And then we have Mike, started 18th, running 21st. He was the first yellow of the race, unfortunately. And then we go back up here to the leader, which now we have a three-way, wow, a four-way. Oh my goodness gracious. 2x2, four trucks for the lead. Zach Hall on the inside of Dwight. Then we got Jerry West in the back. Got Brian on top. Wow. Are these guys ever getting some action-packed racing going on here? And Zach Hall, looks like Zach Hall's gonna... Yeah, Zach Hall clears and takes the lead. Now we got Brian Johnson on the inside of Dwight. See if he can get by. Oh, Zach Hall slipped up a little bit. Now Zach Hall's way up the track. Is he gonna keep... Yeah, he keeps the momentum going. And he's now... looks like he's trying to pull away from Brian. Brian said the track gets very slick after 10 laps. They're on a stint of 17 laps on their tire, 18 laps on their tires. So that is well, Zach Hall's pulling away just a little bit. Oh, we now have Zach Hall, Brian Johnson, Jerry. Whoa. Go back here and watch Jerry. Jerry looks like his truck's just loose on him from the looks of it. He's hanging in there though. He's not giving up. We're looking for 5 more laps. Go up here to Zach. Gonna ride around this track and from the Blimpie cam get a wide view shot of the track. Thank you for the 2 views there, much appreciated. Thank you for everybody tuning in tonight here at Racinfreeks and Racing League here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're going to bring up the weather. I want to see what the track... Wow, track temperature started at 111 and now it's up to 114 degrees. Wow, this track is definitely getting slick out there for these guys with an 8-mile-per-hour wind, northwest. Yeah, that's track's partly cloudy, so the air temperature is 85, which is giving these trucks some speed, but the speed is not going to equal the track temperature because the faster you go, unfortunately, yeah. unfortunately. But now we have Brian Johnson looking on the inside for the lead over Zach. These guys are going to be, oh, and we have Tommy Raines now moving up into the pack here too. So this is definitely going to get interesting. Watch these two battle. You got Tommy on the high side there. He's catching these guys. But we have Brian Johnson now taking the lead. Whoa, these trucks are loose for these guys. They got to make 2 more laps. They got to make it to lap 45 for stage 2 win. And who's that going to be? Joshua. Oh no, Jerry won stage 1. We're going to see who can win stage 2. Got 1 more lap here to go. And I bet Bob Skinner is working his butt off right now trying to stay on that lead lap. I know he definitely doesn't want to go down a lap, so he's probably gonna... Nope, Brian's gonna go on the inside. Brian's just so much faster right now. But that's good. Bob will get the lucky dog. Because he'll be the first car a lap down, I believe, so he should get the lucky dog and make it right back around and have it. Oh, he doesn't even have a back of a part of his truck. That's not gonna help the air. All he has to do is stay and hopefully Brian doesn't pass. I'm sure who that's in the front there of him. Can't see the truck number. Jeff Gilmore. Can Jeff Gilmore stay on the tail end of the lead lap? That's. Wow, here comes Tommy. Tommy's on a roll too. Caution should be coming out. Yells out, so Jeff Gilmore stays on the lead lap. Whoa, he bites a bullet there and gets away with that one. And that will put Bob Skinner, the lucky dog. So Bob Skinner, lucky, will get around and be able to get his car fixed, or truck fixed, and probably use his quick fix and be ready to go. But Brian Johnson, we talked to him last week. He's going to be our stage winner. Brian Johnson there wins his stage here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. So, congratulations to Brian Johnson on your stage win. That definitely will help you in the points. I know that much. But anybody goes back and watches this race and previews this race and just watches me blab away of not knowing what I'm talking about, because that's just me. Don't forget to hit the share button, hit the like button on the YouTube side. Don't forget the subscribe button for when we go live. You can also check us out on Saturday night live here at Freaky Fast Broadcast. And also Sunday night at Freaky Fast Broadcast. We will be with the Elite Auto Racing League group with all them guys over there. Great bunch of guys. They're getting ready for their 2019 season. So, whoa, Dwight almost, wow. I don't know what that was, but he almost wiped it out going in pit road. That wouldn't have been good. That definitely wouldn't have been good. We'll bring up the race off of pit road and let's see. I know Joshua Spalding, he's definitely going to be getting, oh, new guy overshot his pit stall. And he still overshot his pit stall. Oh, now he's in. Yep, now he's good to go. And there's Brian Johnson taking her out. Go through the field and let everybody cycle around and hey, Brian Johnson had a 14. Jerry had a 14. Zach had a 14. All these guys are down pit road right now, so. Well, I know one thing. Oh, we have 2 trucks that did not pit. We have Jeff and we have Mike. I'm not sure if they're going to come down pit road this time by or what their game plan is, but yep, they're going to come down and take care of that stuff. But Jerry West is on the ball tonight on his pit stops. Every pit stop he gains positions. He's not losing positions. That is he figured out pit road here tonight. Everything, his crew's not messing around tonight for him. That is that's awesome. It's glad to see that. But with that said, we're going to run to a quick commercial break before we go back green. All right, we are back. Pace car lights are out. Getting ready to go back green. I got Brian Johnson. He looks like he's going to take the inside. We got Jerry West. Definitely know he's got 4 fresh tires on there for good wrenches. For good year wrenches. So we will have to get ready to go green. Pace car lights green. Pace car lights and green's out. Off they go. Brian Johnson definitely got a good start now. We'll see if Jerry's going to be able to get down on the inside there. Watch high above. Watch these trucks go around this track fast here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. 1.5 mile track. We'll bring up the track temperature again because I'm just in at 112 degrees. So the track temperature has dropped now. But the winds are at the west. So, but winds picked up, no longer northeast, they're now west at 9 miles per hour, and track temperature dropped. So that definitely will help the track get a little bit of grip. Not much, but a little bit. Yep. Well, we'll see what Jerry can do. Go down here to right around here in the back here, Jerry. As he's go down here, we'll watch. Get down into the grass. Truck looks very, very stable. Off the gas a little bit. On the gas, on the gas. Get a lap here around. We can go into the cockpit then. Whoa, that truck, you can hear him. He had to just throttle the gas. Throttle the gas going out of 4. Looks like turn 4 is tight, but also probably loose. So we'll see how he gets around here in 1 and 2. Truck looks very stable there in 1 and 2. Great lap there in 1 and 2. Going pace. Now he comes down here into 3. Off the gas a little bit. Back on the gas. Hold the gas. Hold the gas. and out. And this is going to be a lap around Atlanta Motor Speedway here with Jerry West as he's trying to track down Brian Johnson. Go back through the field. Dustin's back here. You can see Joshua. Joshua made his way back up. And we got a battle here. Watch these two drivers here. Got Brian Johnson inside of Ron. Not Brian Johnson, Zach Hall. And Zach Hall clears Ron. And now he's going to get ready to work on Mark. It looks like he's going to try the high side. Oh, looks like he's going to scroll it down, 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 down. Now he's going to go on the inside. And he passes him. I got a camera view. Oh, got a cockpit view. I'm going to watch him do the little cockpit view. That's nice. Go up here to Brian, check him out. Check out that helmet cam. Gerald West, Jay Weezy. Nice paint suit there he has. Nice helmet he's got. Red. Apparently must like red. And we come back here to Dustin. Carbon fire for Joshua. Toyota, we don't have a helmet cam. It puts us in the side view here. But that's okay. And we got Zach Hall. It's got the cool looking Cat 5 racing team there. And nice little blue little black flames there on Mark. Ron's got the checkered flag. Then we have the feather helmet there on Dwight. And then Neil Odegaard is in a Toyota, so this is the view it gives us. And we come back here to Jeff, all green, the racing flag on it. And then Mad Dog Motor. Yeah, well, it's Mad Dog. It's a team, I know that much. So he's running a cool paint scheme there with his helmet and everything. Then we have a Joshua King, got a pink going on there, driver suit. Then we have Christian there with an iRacing helmet. Oh, we have a Tommy going by there. And we have Tommy with his Northern Tools and Equipment. Make sure you check them out in your local area. They would help you out in job sites and everything like that. And then back here to Rick. Unfortunately, Rick, sorry. Side view is basically what we have. But man, look at these trucks up here. Not much rubber on the track, but we have trucks all over. We got Randy going up, coming up through the field. And we come back here to Randy, all black, and Rick. And we come back here to Jeff. Jeff's got a skull helmet. Bob Skinner, same as Zach there. And we come back here to Mike. He's got a checker flag helmet. All right. And that is around the track with the helmet view. So there we go. Pretty cool view, if you ask me. But now we're gonna watch these trucks go around here as Brian Johnson is still leading over Jerry West. Let's see what lap time they run this time by. Brian ran a 33.0 to Jerry's 33.0, Dustin 33.0, Joshua 33.0, Joseph 33.0, Zach 33.0, and then Mark ran a 33.2. So the top 6 trucks are running the same lap times. So if they mess up just a little bit, one of them trucks are going to pounce on the other truck and try to take that position. So you got to get into the corner right. Got to hold your gas right. You got to exit right without getting loose. All that fun stuff. And to do that as a repeated over and over and over is a lot easier said than done. I know that much. I've tried it. I can't keep up with these guys, unfortunately. I don't know how they do it. I give them bravos on that, and I also like to give a shout out to all my administrators here for letting me do this broadcasting and get the league out there. And hopefully everybody that wants to run here will come and enjoy a fun league. And respectful league. There's other leagues out there, I know, that are respectful. So hopefully this one here will fit into your wheelhouse, and we'd be more than willing to have you. And let's go to the website if you don't mind, and check us out on iRacing League page, Facebook, and we do got a website. I got it in the SpyBot, but I haven't got the SpyBot running right now because I haven't had time from work to sit down and and we have a wreck. I heard that. I don't know who that was, but I definitely heard it. I don't know who that was. Who? Go back here and see if this was oh, Joshua, oh, got loose, and there was nothing that Joseph could have done at all. I mean, it's truck, and that truck is, and Mark just got pummeled, and round goes Ron into the wall. Oh, man, he just collected everybody. There's smoke's coming out of that truck. Uses quick fix, unfortunately. And you see he's sitting down here in pit road now. So, whew. Well, there ain't not much you can do about that. That it is what it is. I mean, you know, not much. He got loose and he tried to correct it, and the 32 had nowhere to go and ran into the back of him, and unfortunately just caused a chain reaction, and well, that happens. Hopefully everybody's okay. Hopefully he can get his truck fixed and get out there and get some laps down. It'd be nice if he could do that. And it looks like we got Brian Johnson coming out, and it looks like we have Dustin now getting second place. So we're on lap 68 of 100. Lap 68 of 100. A total of 7 lead changes. Brian's right now led 26 laps. I know he was stage 2 winner, so he's got a fast truck. I'm not sure if anybody's got anything for him, but only time will tell. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in, everybody who's viewing. Hopefully the stream looks good. Hopefully the sound is good. Hopefully everybody gonna tune in and give us a like and give us a shout out and give us a share. Help us grow. Well, we got the pace car lights are still on, so we'll keep an eye here on this pace car and see what this pace car is going to do. I'm assuming they're probably going to go one more lap around. So we will be going on green on lap 71 of 100. And we got Dustin and Joseph. He's still up there, even though now he's probably got a little bit of front end damage. I don't know how much he got fixed that last pit stop, or if he used a quick fix. He might have used this quick fix and is ready to go. And hopefully nothing else happens. But yep, looks like we're gonna have one more lap here until we go back green. Here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Now can Dustin give Brian a run for the money? Then we got Jerry in the back, teammate of Dustin's. He's gonna probably help him push him. And then we have the new guy Joseph. He's on the inside. We know he has a fast truck. So when we have Zach Hall, we know he has a fast truck. We haven't seen much of Neil Odegaard. Neil Odegaard's now back up in up here running. And we have Randy. He's made it up to the top 7. And we have Mark. Looks like he's still in the top 10. So every position counts and points and for the overall championship. And you know how hard it is. Jerry West is trying to defend 2 nights, Friday night and Saturday night. So, but we're getting ready to go back green. If that pace car ducks in. And there he goes. And green's out. We'll watch this jump, and Brian gets a really good jump. He clears the whole front of the field there, and that even gives Dustin room to clear. So Dustin drops down on the inside. But, ooh, man, we got a battle going on in the back there. Back there for 3rd, 4th, 5th place, 6th place. 2 by 2. Hopefully we can get that sorted out. Fresh tires. I know when I used to race, I'd get fresh tires. I felt like Superman until about 7 laps, and then I felt like a dead Superman. I had to use my spider web, just to try to get around the track to keep up with them guys. They would just blow me away. I wouldn't even have a chance. I'd have a top 5 truck though. I guess I can't complain too bad, but I could just never get that win. But maybe I'll be like a Dale Jr. You know, eventually maybe you'll see me back out on the track here and there, maybe for a race or 2. Broadcasting from the inside of the cockpit one night. All depends. I know some of the league drivers here, they want to see me out there racing, and then some of it love that I do the broadcasting. Right now, I just love broadcasting. I am enjoying doing this stuff. So I hope everybody here in the league enjoys it. Like I said, don't forget to hit the share button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you're on the Twitch side, don't forget to hit the follow button. That just helps the community grow and get bigger. Helps Freaky Fast Broadcasts get bigger. Oh, we have a yellow. I'm over here talking and blabbing, and I don't even know what happened, but I see the truck. Oh, somebody retired. I don't know who that was. I'll have to see. Looks like it was the 41. And he retired from the track, so I can't go back and see what exactly happened. Thank you for the 2 views there, much appreciated. Hit me up there on the chat button so we can talk. Give me something to talk about. If you're new to the channel, thanks for tuning in. If you're one of the league members, again, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, I apologize if you're one of the league drivers on your race. It didn't turn out the good as you wanted it to, but hey, you have them. But we got 25 laps left to go. I know they had a fuel run, well, a tire run of about 20 laps, so everybody should be able to make it from here on out. But here the key thing is going to be tires. Who can save their tires? That's going to be the question. And does anybody have anything for Brian? It looks like Dustin. Looks like Dustin beat Brian out on pit road. Brian had a 15.2. Dustin had a 14 flat. So our new leader now here is going to be Dustin German. I know Dustin's he's pretty good at this track. I know that much. He's pretty fast. Go here on the top side. Pace car lights are still on. We ride around here with Dustin. Bring up the weather. Track temperatures now back down to where it started at. Got up to as high as 114 degrees, and now it's down to 111. The wind's still at the west, though. Start of the race was northwest, and now it's west. I know they run dynamic weather, but tomorrow night we're going to be here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League in the Cup cars here at Atlanta for 130 laps. So that's going to be a fast pack action race with the new Z1 Camaro. Going to be out there running around. So that should be a good race. So hopefully everybody tunes in and gives us a watch. And or if you can't and you're racing, watch it later. That'd be much appreciated. Come back and watch the replay. It looks like Bob Skinner moved himself up to 9th place now. So he's working his way up the field, trying to keep up with these guys. Got a lot of fast trucks here tonight. Well, pace car lights are out. So we're gonna excuse me. Joseph right now still has the fastest lap of 31.7 on lap 2, but I got a funny feeling that's going to change here when we get towards the end here. These guys are going to really run the crap out of these trucks now. You don't see much rubber on the track either. You can see it's a pretty clean track, so rubber's not getting laid down too much. And green's out, and off he goes. It looks like Brian's gonna battle him going down into 1. Can he clear him? That's gonna be the question. They're gonna stay 2 by 2 coming out of turn 1. Look at that! Look at that pack back there. Everybody just jockeying for position, trying to get that one position on fresh tires because it's so key to try to move up. But look at that! We have Jeff Gilmore now moved up into the top 4. Where did he come from? Wow, and here comes Neil Odegaard. Well, it looks like the 32 Joseph has some front end damage. That should hamper his truck a little bit. I'm not sure how long that truck's going to last on them speeds. We'll have to see if he starts falling off after a little bit, if that's going to hinder his lap times, or if he can keep up with these guys. But it looks like Brian Johnson's going to clear. No, maybe not. We have Dustin on the inside. trying to clear Brian Johnson, and Brian Johnson would just not go away. He says, man, this is my race too. If I remember correctly, I think Dustin has a win here at Atlanta at Racinfreeks and Racing League. So I know Dustin's pretty fast. There he goes. He cleared him. Now, can Brian stay with Dustin and overtake Dustin? Well, now we got Jeff Gilmore on the inside. Looks like Neil Odegaard's going to try to pass on the outside. I wonder if the looks like the outside line's working. I don't know if you want to keep running up there. Eventually, them tires are going to give up and smack that outside wall and wind up taking other trucks with you. I don't know, that might not be a good thing. We'll come back here to Neil, and you can see Neil is holding off right now. He's holding off Jerry, but Jerry's pouncing. He's trying to get that position. And we got Randy. Randy moved this way up. He is up in the top 10. We have 10 lead changes so far. That's impressive. And now we got Jerry looking on the inside of Neil. Can he make it stick? You see a truck slide up just a little bit there. And that's where the outside line comes in, because he didn't slide, so he kept his momentum up with his RPMs. And now let's see what happens here. You can see that it looks like Jerry's gonna. Looks like he's going to clear him. Nope. Neil battles on his way back on the outside. Now we'll see if Jerry can keep the truck stick there in the center. We did a little better job that time. Let's see if he can carry the momentum out. And, oh, the crossover move. Here comes Neil now on the inside. And, nope. Jerry's going to hold that position. Move himself up to P4. Very, very impressive. Go back through the field. Got Zach Hall and Tommy Raines back here. They're running 12th, 13th, and Rick is running 14th. So don't look as a turn of event for these guys what they wanted. I know they're faster drivers, but Zach Hall just doesn't seem like his truck's working the way he wants it to work for him tonight, unfortunately. So that's not good. It's not good, man. It's not good. We'll see if them guys can work their way back up through the field. Come back here to Christian. Christian's back here. He's running in 15th position. Oh, Christian got a loose truck there. He holds on to it. That's the last thing you want to do. And we got Mike all over him, trying to figure out how to get around them. I don't know, Christian. Oh, that truck looks very unstable for Christian right now. Looks like he's trying to hold it, and he just lets Mike go by. Yeah, that was a little interesting there. And unfortunately, we have Derek Paulson. He's sitting in pit road with some damage. Looks like he's got a radiator problem, probably. Jeff, from what I heard from the garage, transmission. And then we know what happened to Joshua. He's still sitting in pit road, unfortunately. Didn't work out, but here we go again. We got Brian trying to pass Dustin on the high side for the lead. Can he make it stick? It's going to be the question. And he does. And Brian Johnson takes over the lead with about 12 laps to go. And you got everybody single file now. Go back here and see if we can find... All right, we go right along with Bob Skinner. He Got his truck all fixed. Hey, he finally don't got that hole in the back of his tailgate there. That's going to help the aerodynamics so much better. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whoa. Whoa. Somebody checked up for somebody. I'm not sure where that was. It looks like Dwight. Unfortunately, it looks like Dwight got that wall and everybody had to check up. And the other 32 starting to fall back now. He's unfortunately that truck is not handling the way he wants, and now we're gonna go 3 wide. Woo, Rick! I don't know if you want to do that, man. You got 2 beat up trucks in front of you. You definitely got a faster truck. I would. Oh, Dwight's skating that thing around. Oh man, we got a battle going on back here. And now we got Rick. Rick is looking on the high side. And the Valvoline truck there. It should clear them both. Yep, clears them both. There you go. And now, whoa, wow. Oh, we have a truck going there. I don't know who that truck was. Oh, we have Ron. Looks like Ron spun it out. And now he's got the Napa know-how. Not knowing how. To keep a motor underneath the truck. Just joking. But we're down to 9 to go. And it looks like Ron's going to have to limp that thing around. He's smoking, he's taking care of the... Yeah, he's bringing her down pit road. And we'll go back up here to the lead. And we got, wow. Definitely got a battle. Gary's looking on the outside. He's trying. He's working. He's trying to get second place over Dustin. Oh, he clears Dustin. Now Dustin's going to try to look on the inside. And doesn't. So now he's a second. He's about second behind the leader. We'll see what the leader runs this time by. And Jerry just was dealing with a Dustin for position, so that should hinder his lap time just a little bit. But it looks like Brian ran a 33.3 to Jerry's 33.3. So, but he's a second behind with 6 laps to go. So the question is can Jerry catch Brian within 6 laps? If not, right now this season is just looking good for Brian in both nights. He's been on a roll. Vehicle's been working really good. Pit crew's been working good. Just overall general, everything's clicking for him right now. So congratulations to him and his team. And looks like he's up for the grabs of trying to take the championship away from Jerry West, the defending championship of season 2. Well, it's not looking like he's catching them. They're running about the same lap times though. 33.5 to 33.5. So, oh, Jerry's definitely driving it hard. He's driving that vehicle hard. Man, nice save. Now that's just going to open up the door for Dustin if he can catch up to him, because that just killed his tires. But we will We'll have an interview here with the top 3 drivers after the race. Yeah, that hurt. With 3 to go, it looks like this race is Brian's. If a yellow comes out now, the race is over. So all Brian has to do is just drive that thing around and take it to victory lane. But definitely looks like 3rd place and 4th place, unfortunately, we won't be able to talk to on Discord tonight. They're not available. So if you watch this broadcast, guys, you want to be interviewed, go to the league group page there at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League and click on the Discord link and hop on Discord so we can have a chat with you guys. Would love to be able to have a chat with some of you guys in the race if you would like. You know, and some interviews and stuff like that. If not, I understand. It's perfectly fine. But hey, we're on the final lap. And it looks like we'll go up here to Brian. Brian's going to get ready to bring this home for the victory. On his last lap, he's just got to make it through 3 and 4 here. He's led 47 laps of 100. And he's got it. Congratulations to Brian. Brian brings it home. Victory here tonight here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. Congratulations to him. I'd have to look up in the standings, but I'm not exactly sure. I think that might be his second win. I don't know. I'd have to look. He led 48 laps. The total lead changes were 11. Fastest lap was on lap 2 of the race with Joseph, the rookie, new guy here at the league. Hope you had fun. Seen you had a little bit of incidents here and there, but hey, that's truck racing. But we're going to be here tomorrow, and look, Zach Hall brings the 24 in and gives a love tap to his team, and Jerry's like wrecking his vehicle down there, and there goes Dustin through the grass. Okay. Oh yeah, these guys, gotta love them all, And he's gonna burn it down, 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 burn it down. Congratulations. We will bring up the results here so everybody can see the results scrolling through. We will see if we can have a talk with our 5th place winner here, Zach Hall, and see how everything's going with him. So give me 1 second here, gentlemen. Zach Hall, Robert in the booth, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Robert.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Ooh, hot.
Hot.
that was a slick race.
Slick race. Well, the track temperature got up to 114 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. I thought, how high is this track temperature going to keep climbing? But then halfway through the race, it decided to go back down to 111. So the wind was like at 10 miles per hour. So, but anyways, wow. Congratulations for being back. You got a top 5. I know you guys down there have been having internet problems, so I thought I'd just have a quick talk with you to see how everything's going. How's everything going down there? Yeah. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah, we last week here in the coast of North Carolina was a rough week for a lot of us down here. I'm very lucky to say that everybody, my friends and family, most of them are safe, you know, and not too much damage. But some of my friends definitely got some pretty bad stuff with flooding, but we're thinking about them, of course. And but yeah, it's been a long week. Our power came back on a few days ago after almost a whole week, and then internet came on tonight right before the race started. Couldn't work any better because I didn't want to miss Atlanta. I was sad I missed Auto Club last week. I like these slick tracks you can go all over the place on, and man, let me just get out. This is a fun race. I went from the back to the front all night long with mess ups. That last stop, I unfortunately hit the cone.
Whoops.
Coming in pit road, and yeah, that caused me to get an unsafe entry. And then the pit stop before that, where I'd already drove back up to the front after starting in the back, the pit stop before that was too far left, and I had to back up probably like 5 times. So a little bit rusty with stuff like that tonight, but Led some
Yeah,
laps.
I was gonna
Drove up to
say,
the front.
is it
Learned a few.
you're sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Just real quick, is it your excitement of being able to race, or because that's not you? You don't do them mistakes.
Yeah, I think I was having such a good time. It was just carefree racing right there. So
Yeah, gotcha.
I was having some good laughs with the guys down there as we were pitting and just goofing off and that stuff a few times. But I was really proud with that last run right back through the field right there to come back to fifth on that 30 laps. So it was tough, but I think I had some for maybe Brian, but it just didn't play out the way I needed to restart there right behind him or something to be able to keep up. But definitely to finish only 3.6 seconds behind the leader after starting pretty much dead last on the line right there. Really happy. I just love the straight track, running the high line off in 1 and 2, and then going off in 3 and 4, riding the white line. So just really fun.
Well, with that being said, what's your expectations for tomorrow night? It's going to be the same track, except in the Cup cars.
Well, that I can't wait. It is literally I was excited for tonight because it is Atlanta, but the truck, you never know what it's going to give you here. It could be wide open sometimes if the weather is wrong.
Right.
But we got some hot weather. The trucks weren't too loose. They got pretty loose after about 10 laps off of 2 there. It was pretty loose a couple times. I got pretty loose in one of those runs, but figured out there midway through the race, Brian actually helped us out with this, is not put fuel in the truck because it helped tighten up the truck a little bit, having that less fuel in there, raise that spooler up.
Okay.
And definitely, I did that in that last run. I was nowhere near as loose, and all them guys I was driving by were just dead sideways. So that helps. So that'll be something we'll have to watch for tomorrow night, maybe taking a little bit less fuel again. But I'm excited for tomorrow night. I'm usually better in the Cup car around here. It's usually when I do good at this track. So I'm hoping for maybe a pole and a win, and come back in style, and get a stage win maybe too.
Right. All right. So, okay. Well, with that being said, I can let you go here, but does anybody want to give a shout out to real quick, or?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to all North Carolina, South Carolina people, also Virginia. Anybody affected by Hurricane Florence, we're with you, and we support you all the way. And hopefully life will be back to normal here soon. We ain't getting no more storms the rest of this year, and stuff gets back to normal because it is a rough time for us here. But I also want to, of course, thank you, Robert, of course, for doing a great job broadcasting. I'm glad I got here tonight so you didn't have to admin, and we could put that out to the world too. So I'm glad I could help with that. And also, big shout out to Brian. I know he hadn't won in a good minute, I think. So I think he's pretty happy about that. Also, shout out to Bob and Jerry. They're down in the chat. They're having always a good time talking to them guys. And yeah, I mean, any other guys out there, racing in the league and stuff or something, y'all should come join the Discord. We got a bunch of rooms and stuff, and it's pretty fun stuff. So anybody out there looking for somebody to chat with during the race, we're always down there chatting. So
amen.
You're welcome to come and join us. So and also thank all the guys that came out. Pretty much this fun race, 21 guys on Friday night. Can't be more than happy with that. So happy night overall. Just happy to be back, pretty much.
All right. Well, amen on that, on everything you said. So with that being said, I will let you go celebrate with your team and whoever else you want to go celebrate down there in pit road. So
thank you, Robert.
All right. Thank you, bud. I will talk to you later. All right, that was your 5th place Zach Hall there. Heard him. He's pretty excited. So with that said, we're going to get this Jay Weezy copywriting name here on Discord, and we're going to talk to our 2nd place winner here. 2nd place finisher, not winner. Jay Weezy, Jerry West, Robert in the booth. Got a copy?
Loud and clear, Robert. How you doing?
Good. How you doing, bud? Hey, well, wow, what a race for you tonight. Started 16th, worked your way up, fell back a little bit, had a little bit of incidents here and there, had a very loose truck, got a stage win, which is basically where I'm going to go with this conversation with you. Whoa, you went from where to first? You take 2 tires on that pit stop?
Absolutely not. I don't think I got that stage win though. I'm pretty sure somebody else got it. Maybe Zach?
No, you led lap 20.
Wow. Well, hey, I'll take it. It's an extra point. It was it was a lot of work tonight. You know, I barely got my gloves off. Took them off, and my fingers were white. So we were definitely out there holding on to that steering wheel for all we could. Every little bit of slipping and sliding we did took a little bit more grip away each lap. So it was definitely a handful. We had a lot of fun out there though, and a great race for all the drivers. Man, I'm proud of our league, man.
Yeah, I'm proud of it too. 21 trucks here tonight. How was the track for you tonight? It seemed you were slipping and sliding there for a little bit. The track temperature got up to 114 degrees.
Yeah, I noticed that, you know, and you could definitely tell. I just couldn't find it in qualifying, so I started 15th and worked my way up. Me and Zach come up through there pretty quick. I don't know if it was just him pushing me up through there or what, but we found our way to the front, man. And yeah, my pit crew, they did an excellent job, got me out in the lead there. I knew Joshua Spalding was fast, so I didn't want to fight him off on that restart, and I just wanted to hang up in the top 5 somewhere and take a shot at it there at the end. Unfortunately, there were I think it was 5 to go. I was just trying to give it all I could to catch Brian, and I was catching him ever so slightly, but I kind of got loose there off 2. I don't know if you caught that or not.
Yeah, I caught it because I thought, oh man, there he goes.
Yeah, fortunately, I was able to hang on to it, you know, and come home second. So I'm pleased with my race tonight, and I'm glad to come home second, man. Congratulations to Brian, man. He did a good job out there tonight. He deserved it.
Yes, he did. Yeah, it was a great race by all drivers out there from what I seen. Some bumping and banging, but that's Atlanta, and we all know how this track can be. You know, with the track surface, it's pretty old and slippy.
It was definitely hot Atlanta tonight, man. And hey, Team Riff won too, so that says something, don't it?
Yeah, well, okay. I guess I have to go buy a riff now. All right. Well, with that said, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to before I let you go celebrate down there in pit road with your pit crew that did one whale of a job tonight on every pit stop? It was really good.
Yeah, they did a great job, man. You know, they might be mad at me. I come in a little hot one time, had to back up on them, so I think I had to do that twice. So they might be mad at me right now, but they're pleased with our finish. But yeah, man, shout out to you up there in the booth doing what you do. All the admins at Racinfreeks, all the drivers that showed up tonight, man, they did an excellent job out there. It was fun racing around those guys. Sim Race TV Network on the hood.
Yep.
SRTV Network, of course, and you know, everybody that watches for sure.
Amen. Yeah, don't forget to tune in to you. Check you up on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, wherever else you're at.
Oh yeah, we go live on all 3. But yeah, check us out on Facebook. We'll be live Sunday night. You know, of course, it's gonna be dirt championship night for the Sim Addicts will be Monday. We'll be back Sunday night with the Dirt Outlaws, the Pro Late models. It's gonna be fun.
All right. I will be trying to tune in. I have other commitments I have to take care of on that night, but I do try to watch the review afterwards. I do that. So,
hey, thanks for all the support, man. For everybody out there, you know, we definitely appreciate you guys watching.
Amen. All right. Well, I'll let you go down there and celebrate with your pit crew and enjoy your second place finish there, Jay Weezy or Jerry or whatever you want to go by.
Thanks, Robert.
Thanks, man. All right, that was Jerry West, Jay Weezy, as everybody knows, SRTV. But with that being said, we are going to bring up our winner, Brian Johnson, and see how his race went and see how everything's going. So, Brian Johnson, Robert in the booth, you got a copy?
I got a copy, Robert.
Well. Welcome to Victory Lane. How's it feel?
It's about time. I've felt pretty close the past couple of weeks, but tonight it finally worked out for me. The track was slick. We had a long green flag at the end, so it worked out.
Yeah, Jerry West was trying to catch you, and unfortunately he got loose out of 4 or 2 and almost wiped out the wall. But
yeah, he had a good save there.
Yeah, yeah. Overall, your race was just excellent. You had the battle Dustin there for a little bit there on the high side, and took you a couple laps to get by him. But overall, how was the track for you guys out there? And did you do any adjustments with your brakes or anything anybody needs to know? Like a hint? Because I heard about something.
Yeah, Zach did mention he let something slip. But yeah, it's just the weight of the fuel work
Mhm.
that, because that's the only two things you can adjust on the
Right.
car is your brake bias and the fuel. So that's your, and brakes. I mean, I maybe touched the brakes twice the whole race, so that
Wow.
was a no go. And
Okay.
so yeah, the fuel was what we did, because it gets really slidey loose at the back the longer the run goes on. So less fuel, the spoiler gets up in the air more, so you get more grip in the back. So
Gotcha. Yeah, I would have never, little things like that when I used to race, I would have never thought of, to be honest with you. Would have never came across my mind, and maybe that's why I stink at it.
no, it's just one of those things that in theory it works, and in iRacing it works. So
Right, right. Well,
yeah.
all right. So, well, I don't know when your last victory was, but
Oh, me either.
how do you feel about tomorrow night? You going to be able to make tomorrow night's race there in the Cup cars at Atlanta?
Yeah, it should be there. Hopefully it'll work in my favor as far as the weather goes. Uh, and it's pretty cool this week. I've been working on a special paint scheme for in honor and memory of the victims of Florence and everybody affected and
Ah.
all the people helping out. So I've made a little something special. So hopefully I can put that one into victory lane as well.
Oh, there you go. I'll make sure I spotlight that there tomorrow night for you and give it a big shout out. So,
Yeah, I would appreciate it.
not a problem, not a problem. Just remind me because I'll probably forget this old age I'm having. I'm young, but I feel like I'm 90. But anyways, all right. Well, do you want to give a shout out to anybody real quick, or you good to go?
Yeah, just all the guys that tune in every week, and even the new guys coming in, uh, you know, watching and listening to Robert call these races, having a good time on your Friday and Saturday nights, and then always to Bobby every week for running things, and then Zach was able to join back with us this week
Yes,
after he was gone last week, so
yes.
it's always good to have him around. And then Jerry was in there with us. We were talking with him, so that was fun.
Yes, yes, that was awesome. Okay, well, I will let you go celebrate here. Grab your trophy, throw it up in the air, and do whatever you want with it. But enjoy your victory, and I will see you tomorrow night there, bud. And hopefully, you'll get a sweep this weekend. That's I don't think that has been done here at Racing Freaks for a while. So hopefully, you can get that achievement. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be nice.
All right. All right. Well, I'll let you go celebrate, and you have a wonderful night, man. And thanks for the review.
Alrighty, thank you, Robert.
All right. That was our first place, Brian Johnson. You heard his excitement. That's awesome. Thanks for everybody who's tuning in. New to the league or new to the broadcast, check us out here at Racing Freaks Sim Racing League. Also, we're going to go through the unofficial results real quick. We have Brian Johnson, you just heard, taking it home there for the victory. Then we have Jerry, Dustin, Randy, Zach Hall, top 5. Jeff Gilmore, Mark Allen, Neil Odegaard, Bob Skinner brings it home 9th. Rick brings it home 10th. Joseph, rookie of the league, first race here tonight, had a really nice. He qualified 4th. He brings it home 11th. Dwight brings it home 12th. Joshua King brings it home 13th. Christian brings it home 14th. Tommy Rains brings it home 15th, which is kind of shocking. This track just beat him up tonight for some reason. Normally we see him up there. He's one of them front runners. Just had one of them off nights, unfortunately. So hopefully his lady luck will change for him tomorrow night. Mike will bring it home 16th. Ron will bring it home 17th. Jeff Rains will bring it home 18th. 19th is going to go to Derek Paulson, unfortunately. He had a little bit of a mishap there. And then we have Joshua that we seen spin and hit the wall. Unfortunately, brings it home 20th. And 21 is going to go to Brandon. Unfortunately, his name's not showing up there. I will fix that. But that is your unofficial results here with Freaky Fast Broadcasting, or broadcast, how Zach would like to say it. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night here at Racinfreeks and Racing League and Freaky Fast Broadcast. We will be live 9:30, 9:40 roughly. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. So you can check us out on them platforms. But with that said, and I've always said this, my final words is bless you all, God bless, and peace out.